John's life had always seemed simple and clear. He never longed for wealth or fame, having his small family, a job that allowed him to keep a roof over their heads, and the quiet happiness he built with his own hands every day was enough. To him, true wealth was found in the morning smiles of his daughter, the smell of freshly brewed coffee for his wife, and the feeling of having people beside him who made life worth living, even on the hardest days. When John got married, he felt he had discovered the meaning of life. His wife was not only the woman he loved but also his friend, the one with whom he shared every thought, every plan, and even the smallest dream. He truly believed they would face any hardship together. And when their daughter was born, John felt he had received the greatest gift of all, the right to be a father. His daily routine wasn't anything special to others, but to him, it was filled with purpose. Every morning he was the first to wake up, preparing breakfast, leaving little notes with warm words for his wife, sometimes even drawing childish hearts on napkins. During the day, he worked at a construction site, earning an honest living, and in the evenings, he rushed home to read his daughter a bedtime story. He sincerely believed, if you put love into the small things, life would reward you with the same. But reality turned out to be crueler. It began with small changes that he didn't notice at first. His wife started staying late after work more often, replying with short phrases, avoiding long conversations. John explained it away as tiredness, stress, or lack of rest. He didn't allow himself to even think of the worst. To him, the word betrayal was foreign, distant, something that could never touch his home. One evening, when his wife said she was going to visit a friend, John stayed home with their daughter. The little girl quickly fell asleep, and then he felt a strange uneasiness. His heart whispered that something was wrong. For the first time in many years, he decided to check. He stepped outside, walked a few blocks, and saw what shattered his world. His wife, his only one, the woman he loved, was standing with another man. They laughed, held hands, and in her eyes shone a sparkle John once believed was meant only for him. In that moment, time stopped. John stood aside, frozen like stone. It was as if he was watching a movie, but each scene cut into his heart sharper than a blade. He didn't walk up, didn't shout, didn't cause a scene. He simply turned around quietly, carrying inside him a weight that began to crack his soul. The following days became the hardest of his life. He didn't know how to go on. The house that only yesterday was filled with warmth now felt cold and unfamiliar. His wife tried to explain, spoke of exhaustion, of misunderstandings, but John heard only one thing. She had betrayed him. And this truth became a wall between them, impossible to break down. He was left alone. With a child in his